Okay, now we will go to Tarina. So Tarina, you wake up to a pink dusk sky. There is in a meadow of flowers. It's very serene. It's very off-putting because you expected a little something else. Do, do, do. Boom. And you look in the distance and you see a man, and we'll have, so this guy is specifically meant, so I wanted him to look like, basically like a super attractive guy to Tarina, but I don't know what she likes. So
you describe him.
So you get to describe this guy.
He's a half-elf.
Okay.
Relatability, okay, we got one.
Shut up.
Come on, man.
He has...
I want that same species.
I mean, the reason interracial is how they both showed up.
Shut up.
Sorry.
He has, like, kind of long hair that's, like, braided back at the top, and then just kind of flows down his shoulders.
Oh, what color?
Black.
Oh.
And he is wearing not
clothes?
not guard, not something that a guard would wear, but like,
He's well armored?
but like, not even armored. It'd be like elven armor underneath the clothes, where like you can only tell that they're wearing elven armor because, like, she can tell that he's wearing armor because she's grown up with people wearing armor, so she can recognize it.
Yeah, so it's like a subtle, like, light armor underneath, and you can tell by, like, how the clothing reacts and, like, wraps around it.
And he's wearing, form-fitting clothes, but are also, like, I don't want to say gauzy, but, like, kind of flowy, in a way.
Okay, so there's a nice drape to this,
Yes.
this clothing. Cool. And... is he tall?
Taller than her.
Okay. Okay. And... okay. What color of eyes does he have?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. So... he appears before you, and... well, he's in the distance. We'll say he starts to walk towards you. And...
Buddy system!
That's why.
This is breaking the buddy system, guys!
Luna pierces through the metaphysical body system!
Oh my. This is like Interstellar? What's that show about?
And as he approaches you, he says, well. So this is our little friend.
What?
Friend, I heard friend.
This is our little friend. I don't know what, I couldn't think of the right word, okay? Just roll with
That's
it.
fine.
I can't think of words.
Tiffany, you have to think of words.
Words are hard.
Dude,
Words.
same.
Words are hard. It's like the opposite of patron, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Subject?
Servant.
No. Not exactly.
Patron is in someone who
Patron is the
paying,
one who...
as in like someone who's
We'll go
paying
with
for
pet.
good.
I like pet.
Oh!
So this is our little pet.
Nice.
And what do you call yourself?
Did he suddenly get less attractive?
No.
More attractive?
Yeah, as he
Quite.
approaches
Okay,
you,
we're not there yet.
you, like... essentially, like, the air, like, changes around you. Like, it becomes denser with, like, magic energy. And you can feel it.
Yes.
Like, and, he appears to be a half-elf, but as he turns, you actually see, like, this pair of wings that go and like drape down his back and actually like sweep against the ground.
What kind of wings? I'm curious.
They're like
Dragonfly wings.
yeah, they're like dragonfly wings.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Thumbelina.
I like to call myself Tarina. What do you like to call yourself?
I like to call myself Arturo. You don't like it? I like it. Arturo.
Sorry, that was just a strong decision that I was not prepared for. I appreciate it.
My name's Arturo.
Alright, for what?
Panicking. This is fun.
He examines you with like this asserting eye. My, are we making you nervous, Miss Tarina?
Only slightly, in that you seem to be holding all the cards.
Well, we were wise to recognize that. But you do have one card. You're interesting to us.
I don't know if I should be flattered.
Oh well, if you weren't, you'd be dead. So take it as a flattery. Take it as flattery. Now, I've come to discuss something about our little arrangement we have. Now, first of all, what do you think you can offer to us?
I don't know what you would want.
Muffins.
The cranberry ones from the Magoose.
Cranberry
Now, Missy!
with cinnamon?
Cinnamon. Tiffany, can you make those next time?
Cranberry muffins with
With
cinnamon?
cinnamon? Why not? If you want to.
I'd have to like buy cranberries, but yeah, probably.
Tarina like glances down at her rings.
Uh-huh.
Are they doing anything weird?
They're kind of like they're glowing.
Okay.
So like
Is that weird?
you can basically gather that they're reacting to you having like a vision.
Tarina is very concerned in the fact that she's not sure if she's talking to like her warlock patron right now or if this is a demon. Because there's been a lot of problems with dreams.
Hey, why not both?
Why not?
Both
Because
is
she
good.
made a pact with an archfey?
Demon Archfey?
No, please.
Okay, is she... What did you say last time? There's a lot.
I don't
An
know what
abstraction.
you-
Oh,
I don't know
what
what
would
you
you
want.
want? That would depend on what you're willing to give us. You came to us asking for powers. Unless we have granted them.
Do you want me to preach?
No. What do you think we are? What do you think we are, celestials?
It's an option.
An option? She means like... Me as a DM, I don't understand what she's saying. I was like, I don't understand what she's saying.
It's like, it's one of the things she could do.
Oh, okay, she's just saying I can do that. Okay.
It's like, well, it's a thing that's possible.
No. We Fae like to make ourselves known in other ways. Now, I am not... I'll tell you something. I'll give you this. I'm not exactly your patron. I'm more of a messenger for her. She, in a sense, is interested in testing you further to gauge the type of person you are and what you can be to her. She's particularly interested in your ability to read other people. But as for now, I suppose we shall do a test of courage. So he snaps his fingers. And, you see... Actually, we'll just keep the weird dream music.
Okay.
You see the ground like ripples away, and you see there's essentially like a cliff, and then like hanging on like a branch overhanging the cliff is Ariadne, like unconscious and like hanging over.
Okay.
We'll see how.
It's been less than a minute since I gave you guidance, right?
It's been over an hour.
We can't. And then he's just like, let's make this interesting. He snaps his fingers, and then we'll have on the other side. So there's this. So you're on one side of like this canyon.
Okay.
And then like there's this chasm in between you, and then in front of you, well, to the left of you is like this bridge that's rickety, and then you can see to the right of the bridge across from you is like the branch of the Ariadne, and then on the other side of the bridge across from you is another branch, and it's Adlana hanging.
Oh.
Alana can hold her own.
We'll see.
He's just like, how about we make this interesting? And then he looks up for a second, and you hear like almost like this faint like tinkle of a flute sound. And then he's like, oh, very well. And you see Adlana actually like fades away. He's like, we can't make the first test too difficult, can we? Fine. Let's just throw a bear in there. And so
Oh, there's a bear.
That's a move.
so now there's a bear on the bridge.
On the bridge.
On the bridge. So if you want to save this little girl, you have to go with the bear on the bridge. Up to it. See what you do.
Can you actually jump the chasm?
There's a bridge.
Oh, okay. But I mean, you can jump up to it.
Okay,
I'll say hop to it.
How far below the ledge is Ariadne?
She's like 4 feet. Like it's not too crazy. Like she is unconscious, so she's like just like ragdolling, hanging. But like if you go to the other side of that wall, you could like easily get her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like it's not like you have to go across the bridge, defeat the bear, and then scale down the wall.
Okay.
It's just bridge, bear, get Ariadne. That is the goal.
Okay. And how far across is the
chasm?
Yeah.
We'll say it's you definitely could not jump it. Okay.
It doesn't help. I have reasons for asking.
We'll say it's 60 feet across.
Okay. I need to look at my spells now.
Okay, we'll go back to Keyanthi.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, I'm just writing my notes for myself. I dodge it in a very extra fashion. Alright, what happens next?
It's your action.
Okay, great. Well, obviously this thing's trying to fight me now, and so Keyanthi's in battle mode. They're ready to go. She's trying to decide if she could actually hurt a dream horse, but she might as well try.
Yeah. Fighting dream seaweed horse.
Dream sequin horse. Alright.
Dream seaweed horse.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing, let me see if I hit him, so this is this thing, right? I forget how...
Yep.
I always forget how combat works every time I start it. I got a 10 plus a number.
So it's +7.
Plus 7, I got 17.
Pretty
That is right here.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. I always forget, though.
Yes, that hits.
Yay, good. Okay. Now, that was a martial arts hit, so I'm rolling my d4.
Okay.
I got a 2 plus 5, that's 7.
Okay. So you after your roll, you hop back onto your feet, and then we'll say like you are doing a punch or a kick. What are you doing? What are you
A
doing?
kick.
All right. So you use the momentum of you roll and then you jump up, and then you like keep that momentum going, and then bring it into like essentially like a roundhouse kick.
Yes.
And you just hit
Across
it.
his muzzle.
Yeah, just right across his muzzle, and he's like,
Okay. And then
snorts angrily.
And then
You have a bonus action.
and those actually I use one of my key points because I have those now.
Oh,
Yeah, monk stuff. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows, which has 2 unarmed strikes
Yes.
as a bonus action.
Yes.
So
Roll your.
roll this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Roll that twice.
One was a 6.
So 6 plus 7, that's 13.
Oh,
This was a nat 1. Oh gosh.
Oh, yeah, nat 1 just automatically fails.
Okay, well,
Okay.
one of them worked.
But 7 plus 6, that's 13.
13.
Yeah, you hit. You hit him.
Great. Okay, one hit. So one missed. That wasn't fun.
Yeah. So you hit. You bring your roundhouse kick. You go in for like this,
Another 7.
undercut. Hit him with like the
That's a 7 again.
another 7 points. Okay.
Yes.
Hit him again. He's right on the jaw. And then he veers out of the way for your left hook.
Okay.
Okay. So.
We got 2 dream combats going
2
on.
dream combats.
Yay!
I'm just gonna come back like, what happened, guys?
You know that gif of that man walking
Yeah,
in,
with the
pizza,
pizza.
everything is on fire. Huh? I just want to learn about
Okay.
that.
Guys,
You
I
just
got
see
this cool new
everybody
outfit.
sleep.
Oh.
Oh, my.
You just see everybody asleep and just all this overgrown grass, and I'm just like,
I have to dodge your rocks.
Okay, so it's going to it's going to attempt to charm you, but you're in combat, so
And Fey ancestry versus charm.
You have advantage against it.
Yeah, whatever that means.
yeah, so you have advantage against your wisdom throw. So make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
I got 5.
oh, roll again.
That's what advantage means.
I got a 19. I like that.
So you take the 19.
Much better.
I take the 19.
And then it's plus 1, I believe. Right?
Yeah, plus 1 is my wisdom. That was a
that's
20.
That's a 20.
Yeah,
I
so
thought I had
it
something that I
attempts
didn't
to
have.
coax you back into
But
the
I do have
waters,
something else that I didn't realize.
and
Oh,
you
good.
you see right through his eyes.
This time,
This
finally.
time, yes. Okay, and that is
I guess all I do is just do some sort of
Creature.
knowing power stance. He's like, yeah, you're not gonna do that with me.
Nuh-uh.
Not this time, buddy.
okay. So we're gonna go back to your action.
Okay,
Is that horse hooves?
that was just me being excited, but yeah, sure, I guess. There won't be another one. Okay. So since I was able to actually hit it, we're gonna just try and hit it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Okay, so now we're gonna roll to see if I hit. That was a 16 plus 7.
Okay, that hits.
That's a number.
That's 23.
That's a number called 23. So that hits, and then so that was martial arts as always. Each round up to 2 armor, 1 armor. Okay, yeah. So actually, let's use my sword in this one.
Okay,
A 4 plus 5, that's 9.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you flourish
stuff.
your sword, flick it around, and then deftly bring it across, and it cuts through it starts to try to back up, but you cut through its seaweed form, and you see it's made
Seaweed
of
intestines?
it's made of seaweed, so you cut it and there's just more seaweed. So
Oh,
yeah.
gross.
And
Keyanthe's not a fan.
you see water spraying because seaweed's mostly water.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
And it whinnies in pain.
Okay, and then my second attack is martial arts.
Okay.
So, do I roll for that one
Roll
too?
to hit. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
Roll to hit.
I'm learning every day. 19!
Nice.
So I hit you. Doesn't matter. I
Yeah,
hit you.
hit it again.
And then martial arts, a 2 plus a 5 is another 7.
Okay, yeah, so you're punching it?
Punching.
Okay, yeah, so you slash it, and then you come quick with a little jab, and just right in its face, and then just
Make him cry.
and he begins to back away, and he just dissolves into sea mist.
Ooh.
You have successfully thwarted the kelpie. Do-do-do-do.
Now what?
Okay, and it is 10.
It is 10.
But we'll go back to Tarina for a little bit. 'Cause Do you know what you want to do, or do you want to wait for next time?
No, she knows what she wants to do.
You
Okay.
see a bear, you see it.
She turns to Arturo quickly and says, "Can I use the magic I've been given?"
But of course.
Wonderful. She casts mage armor
Mm-hmm.
very quickly, grabs a scimitar, grabs a dagger, and says, "Okay." Starts walking over.
Commit.
Okay.
Courage. She figures she has to fight this thing.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's gonna head towards the
She's gonna
bear.
roll ahead towards that bear. All right. Roll your initiative for the bear. Yeah, you're gonna fight a bear.
16.
Okay, you beat the bear. So you.
Is that
That
a
was the
bear?
fridge.
That was the bear.
That was the
fridge.
bear.
That was the bear.
That was the bear.
Before we go into action, Kristen, do you just want to go?
I want to see what happens.
Okay.
I've been going to bed on time, but all this whole week. I'm not going to start now.
All right.
There you
Okay.
Thank you.
go. Bear fight.
Bear
Adult
fight.
house. Adultness. I'm watching.
Fey bear.
Fey bear. Bear fey? Bay fey?
Yes. So it appears to be a normal-looking black bear, but it has these thorns kind of like tangled in its mane, and it has pointed ears. The ears are pointed. So it was essentially sleeping on the bridge, and it stands up as you come and meets you with a challenging stare and roars menacingly.
I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna stand in front of it and just have an action ready to slash at it if it comes at me. I'm just gonna see how close I can get without it
Okay.
attacking.
Okay. So how far away are you from it now?
She's probably starting at 20 feet.
Okay. So he. So that's your turn. He.
With
Okay.
the holding your action.
Okay, you're holding your action. All right. So he is going to charge at you and make a. Yeah, he's gonna attack you. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, so he swipes with his claw, and it hits you, but like it just ka-chinks, scrapes against your mage armor as your magic's purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you see this purple just like armor appear and just his claws scrape across it. Whoop. Okay, that's also not gonna hit because that's an 8. Okay, so a 12 does not hit, so he tries to hit you again with his claws and also misses. Oh,
Which lets me slash at him, right?
yes.
Okay. Don't fail me, please. I don't know what that is.
Wow, that's a 4.
Maybe you should use a Neapolitan dice.
That's a total of 7.
To hit?
Here,
Yeah.
Tray?
Nope. 7 does not. You make a swipe, and
Thank you.
your sword actually catches on one of the brambles in his fur, and then he shakes it off. And so you held your action.
Yeah, so that was my...
Your held action. Okay, so I think you get
And
to make
it's your...
normal
So it's my turn.
action.
Yeah,
So it's my
then
turn
it's your
now.
turn again.
As an action, I would like to cast Fey Presence.
Sure.
What?
I don't know what that does.
I had to look it up.
Okay.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And if he beats a...
Number. That
If he
A
beats
number.
a 14, nothing happens.
It is not.
Wonderful. He's scared of me.
Oh no. Okay. So this bear, he's just like. And he
Yeah.
curls it in itself.
He has the feared condition.
Feared condition. Okay, so he's
And then-
disadvantaged on attacks and can't approach you.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna see if I can try to get around him.
Okay. He will still. I think that he'd still make an attack of opportunity, but
I
it'd
mean,
be
I haven't left his melee range though.
Oh, okay. So you're just trying to get around him.
I'm just trying to get around him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try to get around him. Because he's...
Do I?
You can try.
Yeah, I'll say you do manage to get around him because he's figured.
Okay.
So, and you're just kind of rotating around him.
Yeah, I'm just on the
Okay.
other side.
Yeah, I say that's fine. And is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. He will attempt to try to attack you, but at disadvantage. Okay, he does not hit you. It's just your searing Fey presence is too much for him, and he's just like, ugh. And then we're gonna try to hit you again. Oh, he might actually hit. Does an 18 hit?
Yup.
Okay. So he actually manages to bite you.
That was the dang.
Yeah, it was a 15 and a 14, and then he has a +4.
Hey.
Okay.
Bears,
How
man.
much health do you have?
16.
Okay, we'll say he does 4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So he manages to grab and bite your ankle, and then you we'll say that you like hit him in the head and he lets go, and you're at your turn again.
Okay. That's the end of that spell. It only lasts 1 round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to hit him with my scimitar, and then, for a bonus action, stab him. Because I have 2
Okay.
weapon fighting.
Okay. So make your rolls. Get that bread.
Nope! 7 with the scimitar! I'm gonna die.
Let's just say the bear just ducks as you bring it across horizontally.
With the dagger, it's a 19.
Okay,
that worked.
so you swipe across there, and then you just plunge that dagger, and it hits him right in the shoulder area.
Did you get a 1? Yeah, you got a 1.
1 plus.
4.
Oh.
4 damage.
Okay, you take the solid 4 damage. Okay,
Got stuck in the brambles again or something.
and we'll pop back over to our Toro again. It's like, oh, you're doing pretty well. Let's try to make things interesting again, shall we?
Oh no.
He snaps his fingers.
Arturo!
More bears!
Well, let's see.
Don't
There's a
do
couple-
bears, please. Don't listen to your husband. Don't listen to him.
Okay, so the branch that Iyenier is hanging on is starting to crack,
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
and so you get the notion that you better get over there
Okay.
because it's
How far away am I from the edge of the... From the other end of the bridge
30.
to her side?
so we'll say you're like halfway across the bridge, which is, and the length of that was 60 feet, so you're like 30 and then 30.
Okay.
So 30 feet to the end of the bridge. And then you have another, we'll say like 15 feet to get to Iyenier. So you have to like cover 45 feet.
Okay.
If you move and then use your action to move, then
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also disengage from the bear.
Okay. Isn't the
Over,
bear's
we're
turn?
through.
Yeah,
It's
it's the bear's turn. Bear's turn!
Bear turn.
Bear's turn.
And the bear really...
The bear's going for it.
Bear's mad! Bear's mad! He's like, you stabbed me with a dagger! How dare you!
And I missed
Not
you with
very
the
nice.
sword. Don't complain.
I got all these brambles in my fingers. They're really
And he misses
hurt.
twice!
You threw my dog in the fire.
Oh my God.
So, like, you hit him in... Because of that dagger, he actually, like, you hit a nerve, and then, like, his... he actually slouches a little on his leg, and, like, because of that, his claw, like, swipes and misses you. And then he lunges to, like, make a... Back out of the way.
Okay. Tarina is going to run that 30 feet
Okay,
to get onto land.
okay. He's gonna make an attack of opportunity on you.
That's okay.
Ooh, 19 hits.
Yup.
Okay. He does another 3 damage.
Okay.
No.
But she still makes it to the edge.
Yeah, we'll say that. She does.
She's going to put her hand down on the. She's gonna like kneel down and put her hand on the bridge and cast Eldritch Blast to try to destroy the bridge on this side.
Nice!
Yay! Okay, roll to hit the bridge. It's not gonna be a high roll, but
Dirty 20.
okay, yeah, you definitely hit the bridge.
Bridge dodge.
It's really rickety. The wind just.
Or just like short circuses.
Yeah.
I just hit between the slats, guys. I don't know what happened.
That's just.
Okay, so we'll say that you turn around, conjure up your familiar purple magic, and release an Eldritch Blast, and then it goes, hits the wood, and then the wood splinters, and because the bridge was already kind of rickety, it just, the support ropes snap, and the bridge collapses. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yeah!
Bear be gone. Just add Eldritch Blast.
And the bear is just like.
Oh, Looney Tune.
Yeah, a little Looney Tunes moment.
Yeah. So Tarina then runs over to Ariadne
No, that's very.
to like grab her and bring her up onto the ground.
Okay, so you successfully
Procure the child.
Procure the child.
Yeah, she's just sitting on the floor holding Ariadne in her lap.
Okay.
And just like looks up at Arturo.
Yes, he is now like directly in front of you.
Of course he is.
Yeah, it's done quite well. I believe your actions have been sufficient. And like he snaps his fingers again, and everything just starts to fade, and you come back into Ariadne's garden.
Does that same thing happen to
And-
me?
Yes.
You guys just see Ellie and just like kind of
In the grass.
holding
far
in the
cloud.
grass, holding the waiter. It's like we need to get Heth, we need to get Luna, we need to get more gardeners.
We gotta get more gardeners. Humphrey's just like, oh, yes, of course, we can't. I'll get the gardener. I'll get everyone. He goes and runs inside. He has this moment of panic where he's like, should I get the gardener first or should I get Heth first? Heth. And he's like this old man, but he's still very proper. So you see him like definitely like power walking out.
Chest out.
Oh, hurry! I will protect them. Staff, rock.
Oh god.
Oh, funny.
Funny.
So you're back in her garden.
Okay, cool.
Am I still at 9 hit points?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Oh, I'm fine now too, right?
Yes, you're both fine.
Okay, my HP goes back up.
There's only dream HP.
Yep, dream HP.
HP is good. Alright.
Very
HP.
HP.
And then we all wake up, and then I guess that's it for today.
Yes, and
Okay.
you all wake up.
And we wake up.
And then we
You wake up back in Ariadne's garden.
And I woke up at home.
Ariadne wakes up. She's just like, I had a weird dream. There was a bear. But
Never trust bears.
okay.
Bears are bad.
You guys are awake.
All right, so we'll end there.
Yay! Survived whatever dream that was, man.
All right, guys.
I'm happy.
We should just stop sleeping because dreams are just not safe.
No, they're not.
They really aren't!
Not this one. Are they usually like this? I don't know.